BBC 2's Marilyn Monroe season continues tomorrow with Some Like It Hot, a spoof gangster movie set in the racket-ridden era of Chicago in 1929, in which she plays a singer in an all-girl band. Tony Curtis and Jack Lemmon co-star in Some Like It Hot on BBC 2 tomorrow at 7:35. Film 83 will be looking at the latest trends in the cinema with a visit to the Cannes Film Festival in 2 minutes. First, the news headlines from Michael Burke.
4 men working on a new reservoir in Derbyshire have been killed. They were overcome by poisonous gas in a sewer. 1 man was overcome by fumes in a tunnel, and the others died trying to save him. The workmen were helping to build the Carsington Reservoir near Ashbourne. Factory inspectors will be carrying out an inquiry. More details are emerging tonight of the South African raid on neighbouring Mozambique. The South Africans say their planes attacked guerrilla bases in the capital Maputo. They say it was a reprisal for last week's bomb in Pretoria, which killed 17 people. In Mozambique, they claim the 5 killed and 20 injured in the air raids today were nearly all civilians. In Zimbabwe, 6 white Air Force officers have gone on trial accused of sabotage. It's alleged they let saboteurs from South Africa blow up most of Zimbabwe's Air Force last year. The defence says statements by the men should not be allowed because they've been extracted under torture. In the election campaign, unemployment has been the major issue again. Michael Foot said tonight the Thatcher brand of Toryism had squeezed out compassion, and David Steele said the Prime Minister had an appetite for total power. Mrs Thatcher herself said no government anywhere was tackling unemployment with more vigour. The former MP for Fermanagh South Tyrone, Mr Owen Curran, has offered to mediate in the Albany prison protest. 7 prisoners, 4 of them IRA men, are spending their 4th night on the roof of the Isle of Wight jail. They've been stripping material from the roof to throw down on prison officers. £1 million worth of damage is said to have been done at the prison in the last few days. There's been a bomb attack on a police patrol in Northern Ireland this evening. The first reports say 2 policemen were slightly injured. The patrol was passing along a country road in County Tyrone when what's thought to have been a large culvert bomb exploded near their van. The Prince and Princess of Wales will miss Prince William's first birthday on June the 21st. They're leaving him at home when they go on a 2-week trip to Canada. But he won't miss out. There'll be a big celebration when they get back. That's all from the newsroom. Good night.
Gordon Wilson, chairman of the Scottish National Party, will be on the spot to answer your questions this Friday evening at 6:25 here on BBC1 Scotland. A limited number of people will be able to ask questions from our studios in Aberdeen, Dundee, Edinburgh and Glasgow. If you'd like to take part in this programme, there's still time to send your question on a postcard with your name and telephone number to Gordon Wilson, on the spot, BBC Broadcasting House, Glasgow, G12 8DG. Now a look at the later part of tomorrow evening here on 1. At 9:50 we begin a new series called The Visit, introduced by Desmond Wilcox. It's all about the special significance particular visits have for us all. This week we follow a couple who only see their mentally handicapped daughter every other Sunday. That's followed at 10:40 by a musical tour of San Francisco in the spring with Perry Como, while at 11:30 the final programme of Well Woman examines patients' rights. The later half of tomorrow evening. But now, Film 83, presented by Ian Johnson from the Cannes Film Festival.
And we walked up the prom. They call it the croissant or something here. It's not called